You know that moment, the room is dark, the house is silent. You roll over in bed and your eyes adjust just enough to see two unblinking green orbs fixed on your face. Your cat is staring at you. Not a glance, not a slow blink, a hard, unbroken, thousand-yard stare that makes you want to check if you are still breathing. You wave your hand, no reaction. You whisper their name. Nothing, just that ancient, unblinking gaze locked onto you like a furry sphinx guarding a tomb. Most owners see this and think one of three things. My cat is plotting my demise. My cat is broken. Or maybe, just maybe, my cat can see a ghost standing right behind me. But the truth is far more fascinating and far less creepy than any of those. And once you understand it, this behavior becomes one of the most profound compliments your cat can ever give you. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss what your cat is trying to tell you. Stay for number 6. It is the one that will change how you feel the next time those eyes find you in the dark. The first reason your cat stares without blinking is the hunter's focus. And no, they are not hunting you, but the machinery is the same. Cats are obligate predators. Their eyes are biomechanically engineered for long, unbroken visual tracking of tiny, fast-moving prey. A study published in the Journal of Physiology confirmed that feline eyes possess a high density of rod cells and a specialized reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum. That layer bounces light back through the retina, giving them that eerie eye shine and allowing them to detect the slightest twitch in near total darkness. For a wild cat, blinking at the wrong moment means losing a mouse in the grass and going hungry. This instinct did not vanish when we brought them indoors, it just shifted targets. When your cat stares at you from across the room, a tiny part of their ancient brain is tracking your micro-movements. The slight rise and fall of your chest, the subtle shift of your hand on the blanket. You are not prey, but the hunter's software is always running in the background. They are not being creepy, they are being a cat. The gaze that looks like a plot is often just an instinct too old to turn off. The second reason is that your cat is checking if you are alive. This one changes everything. Cats are not just predators. They are also prey animals. In the wild, a sick or injured cat is a target. Because of this dual identity, they are hardwired to monitor the vital signs of their colony members. When your cat stares at you while you sleep, they are listening for your breathing. They are watching for the subtle movement of your eyelids in REM sleep. They are noting the temperature of your skin and the rhythm of your heartbeat through the mattress. A veterinary behaviorist from UC Davis noted that cats who are strongly bonded to their owners will often position themselves within direct line of sight during their owner's most vulnerable hours. That unbroken stare is not menace, it is a watch shift. Your cat is standing guard over the giant, hairless creature that feeds them and, in their mind, cannot possibly survive on its own. To a cat, sleep is the most dangerous activity, and they are making sure you wake up. So the next time those eyes are on you at 3 in the morning, consider the possibility that you are not being watched, you are being protected. The third reason is what I call the polite request, also known as supper eyes at dawn. You know this stare. It starts around 5 minutes before your alarm. You open one eye and there they are, sitting on your chest or on the nightstand, laser-focused, unblinking. They are not expressing existential devotion. They are expressing breakfast. Cats are masters of associative learning. Research from the University of Tokyo demonstrated that cats understand human routines down to the minute and use gaze as a primary tool to signal desire. Unlike dogs, who will bark or paw to demand attention, cats have learned that a quiet, intense stare is incredibly effective at making a human deeply uncomfortable until that human gets up and walks toward the food bowl. It is a negotiation tactic, and it works because most of us break the stare first. We fidget, we sigh, we get up. Your cat has trained you without ever making a sound. The unblinking stare in this context is not affection, and it is not guard duty. It is a silent, high-pressure sales pitch. And frankly, you are buying every single morning. The fourth reason is territory negotiation. This is the one most owners misread entirely. When two cats meet and lock eyes without blinking, they are having a standoff. In feline body language, a direct, unbroken stare between strangers is a threat. It says, I am watching you and I am ready to act. But between a cat and their trusted owner, the same physical behavior carries a completely different meaning. Because you are not a rival cat. You are a weird, oversized roommate who smells like outside and provides tuna. Your cat knows this, and they also know that staring at a rival cat leads to a fight. Staring at you leads to nothing bad at all. So over time, the stare becomes a tool for checking the social temperature. They hold your gaze to see how you respond. If you stay calm, they stay calm. If you slow blink, they slow blink back. That territorial instinct is being rewritten in real time from a weapon into a bridge. The unblinking stare becomes a negotiation, not of violence, but of trust. Your cat is learning that a giant can be looked at directly and still be safe. That is not dominance. That is the slow dismantling of an ancient fear. The fifth reason is the deep trust signal. Here is the science that flips the whole narrative. In the wild, closing your eyes in front of another animal is an act of extreme vulnerability. It says, I believe you will not attack me while I cannot see. So when your cat stares at you without blinking, they are not necessarily withholding trust. They are observing whether you will offer it first. A famous study from the University of Sussex coined the term cat blinking sequence. Researchers found that cats were significantly more likely to approach a human who initiated a slow blink than one who maintained a neutral expression. The slow blink from you tells your cat, I am safe. I am lowering my guard. You can lower yours too. When your cat responds by finally blinking back, that is a reciprocal trust contract. The unblinking stare is often just the pause before the blink. It is your cat waiting to see if you will make the first move. So if your cat is staring without blinking and you want to know what they are really thinking, try this. Slowly close your eyes, hold them shut for a beat, then open them gently. Watch what happens. That unbroken wall of a stare will often melt into a soft, sleepy blink right back. And in that moment, you are not just an owner, you are a colony member who speaks the language. The sixth reason is the love letter without words. And this is the one that stays with you. When your cat stares at you without blinking for long, quiet stretches while you read or watch television or fall asleep. And the room is peaceful and the food bowl is full, they are doing something that has no survival purpose. They are not hunting you. They are not guarding you. They are not asking for anything. They are simply watching you because you are the most important thing in their small indoor world. A cat's life is measured in small rooms, warm blankets, and the sound of your voice. They do not understand your job or your phone or why you leave every day, but they understand that you return. They understand that your presence means safety. That unblinking stare, in its softest and most quiet form, is just a cat memorizing the face of the person they love. It is not creepy. It is devotion. It is a quiet, ancient animal trying to make sense of an impossible bond with a creature 20 times their size, and doing so in the only way they know how. Without blinking, without looking away, because you are the most interesting thing they have ever seen. Your cat is not broken. They are not plotting against you. And there is very likely not a ghost standing behind your shoulder. That unblinking stare is a hunter's focus, a guard's watch, a negotiator's demand, a trust negotiation, and sometimes just a love letter written in silence. The next time your cat pins you with those eyes, you will know exactly which page you are on. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these stares does your cat give you the most? Is it the silent protector at night or the breakfast negotiator at dawn? Drop it below in the comments. I read them, and your cat's memoir deserves to be heard. Next time, we are uncovering the real reason your cat follows you to the bathroom and what that behavior reveals about your bond. Until next time, keep listening to the meows and writing those memoirs.